Hi guys, Lynn again. I just thought I'd pop on and do my wee video for my empties this month for July. Oh, I'm sorry about breakfast. It's that clammy and horrible up here. It really is. I've got the windows open, so I do apologise. Hear all the birds and everything outside. They're tweeting away. Anyway, so I'll get into this. So since I started this wee channel, it's great. I've actually managed to put things away and realise I can actually finish things. Because I am terrible. I end up, oh, a new thing. Can't resist it. I'm going to leave it to finish something. No, I've got to get into it and try it. Here comes Spencer to join us. Right, watch darling, watch the phones. Here she goes and dials somebody. He's got a habit of that. There we go, settle down. Sorry about that. So basically, I'm trying to make an effort to finish things before I start it, but usually I can't resist it. I've not got any patience. And I've got to try something new and end up with half the stuff, empty pots, end up putting out. So I'm quite glad. Started this wee child, decided no, I'm going to make an effort to finish things. So anyway, we'll get into this box. I've actually got a wee bit in here. So the first item I've got is my trusted Primark cotton wool pads at 90 pence for 100. Brilliant, big size, love these. And I've told you my videos before, I stay a 100 mile round trip to get a Primark, so when I'm down at my mum's, I stock up in these, like maybe 6 packs at a time, so I really do like them. They're nice good sizes, so go through them quite a bit. Trusted toothpaste, my Colgate. I wasn't going to bring up a squashed up used tube of toothpaste to show you, so just when I was changing my tube over, I thought I'll bring it up, and everybody uses toothpaste every month, and I always revert back to Colgate. I try all different toothpaste and I always go back to Colgate. I think it's when I was a child, my mum always brought Colgate. I seem to revert back to Colgate, and the one I'm using just now is Expert White, whiter teeth in 5 days, glossy mint. I don't think it is, but I do like it, so trusted Colgate. And the next item is a Showbow bath and shower bomb. I wouldn't waste my money on this. This is my vegan kind box. I think a £3 to buy. Told you my last one, it was like a toilet block. Well, this is more like a toilet block. It looks like a toilet block, feels like a toilet block, and this one smelled piney like a toilet block. So I wouldn't waste my money on that. Didn't like it, and it didn't get any scent at all. Oh, it smelled like a toilet block. It's like disinfectant. You didn't get any smell at all off that in the shower anyway. It's just as well because it would have come out smelling like a toilet. But no, I didn't like that. I wouldn't waste my money on that. And that's my favourite dry shampoo, my Living Proof. Now, I wouldn't pay, this is £18 to buy this, I wouldn't pay £18. I wait till it's a special offer, buy one get one half price, or buy one get one free. I could not justify paying £18 for that. And it's lovely, it's one of the best. I really do, it actually cleans your hair. And I think I've told you before, I use dry shampoo in the mornings because, I get actually quite thick hair. And I always get it tied up because I'm trying to grow all the red out I had. My hair bright red last year, and I'm trying to grow it out to go back to kind of a blondie colour. So I've always got it tied up. It's also all dark at the back. It doesn't look very broad. Put the phone again. Up. So, as you say, they do say you get what you pay for. But I couldn't just £18 for that. But I do really like that. That's my favourite. And I do use dry shampoo every morning. So in my empties, you always have a dry shampoo. And talking about that, we've got the little mini, this little baby brother, which I got this free because I bought a few of these on Look Fantastic with 20% off. Plus I got a freebie. That was a while ago. That's me just got the end of them. I don't have any more Living Proofs in my boxes, to be honest. And that size to get is £10, and there's no way I could justify £10 for that wee size. But it is good, but no, I couldn't afford it. The next item I've got is an Anatomicals. No one gets flirty with the dirty shower gel. What can you say about shower gel? It was in Birchbox, and I hate getting these shower gels and things in beauty boxes. You can go to the supermarkets, you go to all the pound shops, Home Bargains, all the rest of them, and pick up shower gels for £1. I don't need a shower gel in a beauty box. That's just my opinion. To me, it's just a cheap way of filling up their boxes, to be honest, to get an item. That's just my opinion. So I didn't even like it. It wasn't that great, didn't it? Nah, just a shower gel. So yeah, I do get disappointed to see them in a beauty box. And another trusted dry shampoo we got in a beauty box was Glossy Box, the Batiste one. That was a hydrate one. Used that. A little molten brown body wash, which is Swed Oris. That's actually a really nice one. That was only 30ml. That was one of my lip boxes. I think I got that one in. And I'm trying to use all these wee things out my beauty boxes to get them used, put up, recycled, and clear some space. Next item is my trusted Tesco baby wipes. And if they're good enough for babies' little bodies, they're good enough for me. Now this one, I got this Yardley body spray in a lid box, and I don't like it. It's actually half full, no, even 3/4 full, excuse me. And it's going in there in the bin because I didn't like it. It just smelled, I don't want to offend anybody. I don't, but my honest opinion is it smelled like an older woman, like an old granny. It was something that my granny would have used, and I just don't like it. It just didn't smell nice to me. Maybe it smells nice to somebody else. I didn't like it. I felt that, oh, no, honestly, I just felt like an old, I know I'm 53, I'm not that old, but I just felt an old woman wearing that, so I didn't like it. Sorry if I'm offending anybody, but that's just my personal opinion. It smelled like an old-fashioned fragrance, that's what I'm trying to say, but I don't like it. Another dry shampoo, a trusted one, was a Sport Effects Body Build. I got out a lip box, I actually got 2 boxes, so I got an extra one, so I used that up. And my mane and tail conditioner, I had my shampoo in my last empties, and I always seem to get through my shampoo quicker than my conditioner. And this one, I really do like the mane and tail, and I was introduced to that in my advent calendar for Look Fantastic at Christmas, and I started buying the full sizes, but only buy the full sizes when they're on special offer, because I really do like them, but I wouldn't pay it. I try and get them for about £4 a bottle roughly, or £4 odd pence. I do like that. Another trusted dry shampoo, it was in one of my latest in beauty boxes, so I bought a couple of the boxes. Sometimes the boxes are really good, I'll buy 2, but I make them into boxes for gifts, so I take the dry shampoo. And this Molten Brown's 50ml pink pepper body wash. I've got a big 300ml full size to use. My son's bought me the lovely, the lovely Mother's Day box, so look fantastic. It's got a full size to use. I do like this one. But as I say, I'm trying to get these wee bottles used up. And the other one missing a lid somewhere is a Ren Steady Glow Tonic. It's the same one, it's roughly the same as the Pixie. I got that in a beauty box, got that used up. And this is a micellar water, Kelly's micellar water, and it was in a Look Incredible box. And the grumble I had with this, here's me and my grumbles, and my moans was, I always say the standard box is stopped now. I've said one of my videos, the Look Incredible standard box is now defunct, gone, they've stopped it. And I'm actually quite glad, because I was going to cancel, and I kept, so I've got up the month I'll cancel, it will end up being the month that it'll be the best box out. So that decision taken out of my hands, because obviously they're stopping it, and that money from my Look Incredible box will now pay my cruelty free box bi-monthly, because they changed from monthly to bi-monthly, so that's going to save my wee bit, so I can keep my cruelty free box going. Because I was going to get rid of the standard box, but I'm glad it's taken out of my hands. Well, what annoyed me, they all said, oh, it's 5 full size items. Well, you can't, that time we got this in the box, you can't say too little the bottles make up a full size item, so that was my gripe that time. Just a micellar water wasn't that great. I know that's going to be quite expensive, I wouldn't buy it. And my Hugo Boss trusted the scent perfume, I love this. My boys buy me every Christmas. Since this has been out a couple of years ago, my birthday's right at Christmas, and my boys buy me this for me on my birthday, and then at Christmas they'll buy the shower gel and body lotion or a gift set, and I love this. And in my Ravens Direct video, I bought the full size 100ml bottle. This is a 50ml bottle, 100ml size with a body lotion, 100ml for £49.99, and I spent over £50, got 10% off. I use this every day, I really do like it, so finished that. And I finished a Stroke of Light Bare Minerals Under Eye lightener. Now I don't know if they still do this, I've been looking for it online, I can't see it, they probably do, but I've had that for a long time. A little goes a long way, a long time I've had that. I don't like that. Another perfume I finished was the Floral Street Iris Goddess from my Tilly box, that was a nice one. And these items, my lovely friend and subscriber Karina sent me a lovely box, and these items were in it. It was a Aroma Therapy Hydrating Triple Rose Renew Moisturiser and the eye cream. I used them up, I really liked that, so thanks Karina. Another item that Karina sent me was a number 7 Stay Perfect Smoothing Eyeshadow. I used that as my base, and I used that up, that was really good, so thank you. Another item I've used up was my Bare Minerals Bare Glow highlighting drops, so I mixed with my Bobbi Brown foundation. Now I was going to get, oh excuse me, that's my son, sorry guys. Sorry guys, I'm back, that was just my son. I've got a different ringtone for him, so I know it's him, because he's always, I don't get a minute's peace honestly, so I don't even know what bit we're at. Basically my mane and tail, I think that's what it was. So the next item I've got is my Mer Mia Gentle Exfoliating Toner 30ml, and I got that in one of my lip selections, so there wasn't much that month to choose from. I got that, it was actually quite nice, but I think it can be quite expensive, so I wouldn't buy a full size. I mean, to me a toner's a toner. And the next item I got, which I really did like, I used up, was my Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream and Brighten Depuff. I can't remember what beauty box I got that in, but I think I would actually invest, if it wasn't too expensive, it probably will be Origins to buy that eye cream, because it was really nice and soft, and it didn't clog your eyes, and it's a wee kind of tinge off it, like to hide the dark circles, and I really did like that, so I might look into that, getting a full size of that one. I did really like that, and a little went a long way. That tube lasted me, oh, well over a month, it was great. And I finished my Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation, SPF 15 and Warm Natural 4.5, and now this must be 4 months I've had this, because I bought another one in QVC, and my Easy Pay just finished. That was a month after it, so I must have this for 4 months. Just finished it, and I've used it every day since I got it, and I've actually went on to Look Fantastic and got another one with 20% off, because I don't think I'll be using any other foundation now. I really like this one. My routine in the morning is I use my Bye Bye Under Eyes by It Cosmetics concealer. I put the stick foundation under this, and then this on top, a wee bit of my Bare Pro drops, and I think that's what I was saying. I used that, mixed that in with that, and I was going to buy this in QVC at £21 plus whatever postage, and then the Style Edit came out on Lib for £46, but I had a voucher for £6 off, and I thought for £18 more, I'm getting that in the box, so I might as well buy the box to get extra items. So I like that one, so I mix that together, and that's what I use every day. And I think since I've never stuck to a foundation as long as I have this for 4 months, I'm always switch them, Tarte foundations, all the rest of it, you name it, I've tried it, and this is the one I really do like. So I think I'll be just sticking to that instead of wasting my money trying this, trying that, and half empty foundations going in the bin. I'll be sticking to that, so I do recommend that one. And the next item I've got used up was the Brazilian Body Buff. It was like an exfoliator. I didn't like this. Smells exactly the same as the body cream. As I say, the one you already just smells as good. The body cream and the shower gel, but this made a awful mess. It really did. You try to get out the tube, it went everywhere. Spread over the shower, it was up the walls. Split. Oh, I just didn't like it, and tried to rub it in, and I wouldn't buy that. Wouldn't waste my money on that. And my next item I used was my 50ml Emma Hardy Moringa Cleansing Balm. I prefer this to Elmer's Cleansing Balms. I really like this. And this is one of my wee sets I got with oil, the balm, the cloth, and the face mask. And my last set I got of this, the cloth was missing, and I got a £5 voucher because it was missing for Feel Unique. We put towards the Midas Touch, which got up next to Midas Touch moisturiser. So I do like Emma Hardy. And I was introduced to this in my British Beauty box. And again, I only buy this when it's so on special, 20% off, and I do get a lot in my British Beauty box. So that's where I was introduced to it. I do like it. And saying that, I finished my Emma Hardy Midas Touch moisturiser, got my British Beauty box, and I can truthfully say 50ml, completely gone to the end. That is one of the first pots, apart from an Elemis pot, I finished to the bottom. I usually end up, as I told you earlier, in this, half the pots go out. So I'm really chuffed to finish this. And I went on to Feel Unique when the 20% off Emma Hardy, plus I'm in that Platinum Rewards for 10% off. So I got 30% off, used the £5 voucher I had from the face cloth missing from that, and got this for £26 odd pence. So Lynn's favourite saying delighted. I really do like this, and I actually prefer Emma Hardy to Elemis, to be honest. I really do like this, and I hope my next British Beauty box September we get some Emma Hardy in it. So yep, do like that. And this is my little poo bag, fancy poo bag, clean poo bag obviously, to keep my face mask and things in I've used. Now there's a lot more in this, but I've got a habit of doing, sit down the living, put it on, oh, put the packet in the bin and forget, not put it in my empties. So I've used a lot more than this. So this is my little fancy poo bags for Spencer, little blue ones, but as I say, definitely clean. I used some iPads, so I use these quite often. These were the ones out of Home Bargains. I think there's a set of 3 for 99 pence. They're the thick gold ones. I don't think they do anything, to be honest, but for 99 pence, what you expect. The other one I did like, I wouldn't pay £5.99 for it, was out the last ones, I think it was, Look Fantastic. I quite like these were quite nice. I wouldn't pay £5.99 for them though, nice to have in a beauty box. And the other masks I used on one night, a wee pamper night. A terrible week, and I decided that night, no, I'm going to sit down and relax. Nobody was in. I'm glad they weren't in, so I looked like a ghost. I had my foot pack on that I got on my vegan kind, so I had that on. I had the hand mask that my lovely friend Cindy had sent, a box she sent me, and the face mask that Cindy sent me. So I was sitting there with the white face mask on, white hand mask, and the white foot mask. I looked like a ghost, so I would have frightened somebody. So yeah, I used all them up in one night. I used another mask that Cindy had sent me as a cucumber one. That was lovely and refreshing. I really liked that one. Another one I managed to remember to put in my box was the OK Brightening Watermelon Sheet Mask. So I think I've done no bad this month getting all these used. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 masks in there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 and 36 items. So I'm chuffed to bits with that, really chuffed to bits. And it is making an effort to try and get things in this box, do an empties video at the end of the month. So I'm pleased I've actually tried to finish things. My biggest achievement was finishing that moisturiser, I can tell you. That was my biggest achievement. So anyway, I'll say bye-bye for now. I'm going to try and get a wee video up of, I actually went on to Cougar again and got 2 mystery boxes for Christmas gifts. I know I don't want to remind everybody we're into August next week and it's 4 months to Christmas, but I've started my Christmas shopping. I get my Christmas list with everybody's name on it, right, roughly what ideas I'm buying, and I tick it off to go along. So I've got my Christmas box started. I've told you this before, easy to buy food and it's for men. I've got my Christmas box started, and I've got 2 friends that are into skincare like me, and I thought, I always buy skincare and a wee bit of jewellery at Christmas, so I'll buy the skincare for the Cougar boxes. So I get 2 for £20, and because I was buying 2 together, I had to pay £3.95 postage. So I got my Cougar boxes. I got a few things out of Fragrance Direct for my sale and an extra thing for Emma's birthday. So I'll get that video up. I'm going to go and get things done. I've got a few phone calls and things to make, and I'll get that up this afternoon. And I do apologise for that phone going, and I just couldn't have not answered it because I wouldn't have got a minute's peace. So I do apologise for that, getting interrupted. As I say, a lot of people edited that out, and you know, I've done the video again. I just don't have time for that. So I don't even know what I'm doing editing, to be honest. Anyway, I'll be quiet. We're now into a 17-minute video. So thanks very much for tuning and watching. Thank you so much to everybody that subscribed and stayed subscribed. We're over that 100 mark. I think it was 100. I don't want to see what number that because I'll end up jinxing myself again. But a long way to the 200 mark. I'm posting Puffy Puffs giveaway today. I don't think I got here ready for going. I think I'm going to have to change the box because I've tried having to try and pack that in and I can't get the lid shut. So I'm sorry, Puffy Puff. It'll be in a latest and beauty box coming to you. So that's getting posted this afternoon, and I'll get my other video up and I'll catch up with you very, very soon. So thanks everybody that's subscribing and staying subscribed, and if you want to subscribe to my channel, I really, really appreciate it. And if you can press the subscribe button, please make your subscription public so I can add you to the next giveaway. Thanks very much, guys. I'm sorry this video is as long, I had that much to go through, and I'll catch up with you all very soon. Bye bye.